Well, good afternoon. Welcome to concert number 180 in my consecutive weekly concerts. It's a really nice sunny day here at Pickering Bend. A bit on the hot side, around 85 or so. But we did go outside and pick some flowers, and we got some really nice ones from the garden. There's a rose of Sharon and some zinnias and a hydrangea, purple and white phlox, and marigolds. So I thought that makes a nice bouquet. This is National Peach Day, so I thought I'd start off with a couple of songs that have peaches in them. This first one is by Walter Vinson and Lonnie Chapman, and it's called Sittin' on Top of the World. Was in the spring, one sunny day, my sweetheart left me, Lord, she went away. Now she's gone and I don't worry, Lord, I'm sitting on top of the world. She called me up from down in El Paso, she said, come back baby, daddy, I need you so. Now she's gone and I don't worry, Lord, I'm sitting on top of the world. Don't like my peaches, don't you shake my tree. Get out of my orchard, let my peaches be. Now she's gone and I don't worry, Lord, I'm sitting on top of the world. Don't come here running, holding out your hand. Gonna get me a woman like you got your man. And now she's gone, and I don't worry, Lord, I'm sitting on top of the world. It's in the spring, one sunny day, my sweetheart left me, Lord, she went away. Now she's gone and I don't worry, Lord, I'm sitting on top of the world. Sitting on top of the world.
You got a lot of likes on that.
Oh, good. Who's joining us today, ma'am?
Today we have so far Patricia Gilbert
Patricia, welcome.
and two of your furry fans with her.
Uh-huh.
And see.
Arlo and Harriet.
Yeah, right. Marty is with us.
Hi, Marty. How you doing today?
Ziggy
Ziggy from Germany. Welcome.
and George from Alabama. Muggy,
Yeah.
North Alabama.
Good afternoon, George.
Oh, and Ginny Reed just joined.
Hi, Jenny. So I should say good morning to Patricia and good afternoon to Jenny and George and good evening to Ziggy over there in Germany.
That's it. You got it.
All right. This next song is a Jimmy Rogers song, and it's called Peach Pickin' Time in Georgia. When it's peach picking time in Georgia, apple picking time in Tennessee, cotton picking time in Mississippi, everybody picks on me. When it's roundup time in Texas, the cowboys make whoopee. Then down in old Alabama, it's a gal picking time to me. Oodle-dee, oodle-dee, oodle-dee. There's a bluegrass down in Kentucky, Virginia's where they do the swing. Caroline, now I'm coming to you to spend the spring. Arkansas, I hear you calling, I know I'll see you soon. There's where take you. I hope they don't get me, for I've got a sweetie waiting for me down in Tennessee. I know I'm gonna see her, I hope it won't be long. That's where we'll pick a little cabin and call it a mountain home. When the folks there are picking cotton, I'll pick a wedding ring. We'll go to town and pick a little gown for the wedding in the spring. I hope the preacher knows his business to know he can't fool me. When it's peach picking time in Georgia, it's gal picking time for me. Peach picking time in Georgia, that's from Jimmy Rogers.
Jennifer Beatty joins us from slightly damp Scotland.
Welcome, Jennifer. I've got a song about Scotland later on in the program, so don't go away.
It's not the good one, though.
Oh, we have a critic, folks.
My favorite. So,
This next song I'm going to dedicate to all those poor folks over in Maui. Had that terrible fire come through there. This is by Queen Liliuokalani, and it's called Aloha Oi. Proudly swept the rain by the cliff, as on it glided through the trees, still following ever the buzz, the of the veil. Aloha, farewell to you, the charming one who dwells among the bowers. One fond embrace before I now depart, until we meet again. Sweet memories come back to me, bringing fresh remembrances of the past. Dearest one, yes, you are mine own. From you, true love shall never depart. Aloha, farewell to you, the charming one who dwells among the bowers. One fond embrace before I now depart, until we meet again. I have seen and watched your loveliness, the sweet rose of Mana will lead, and 'tis there the birds of love dwell, sip honey from your lips. Aloha, hoy, farewell to you, the charming one who dwells among the bowers, the fond hallway.
Laura Hardin's joined us.
Oh, welcome, Lara. Lara's in California. This next song is by a fellow named Herbert Lawson, and it's called Anytime. Anytime you're feeling lonely, anytime you're feeling blue, anytime you feel downhearted, that will prove your love for me is true. Anytime you're thinking about me, that's the time I'll be thinking of you. So anytime you say you want me back again, that's the time I'll come back home to you. A little bit of a train wreck there. Anytime your world gets lonely and you find true friends are few, anytime you see a rainbow, that will be a sign the storm is through. Anytime will be the right time. Anytime at all will do. So anytime you say you want me back, but the time you say you want only my love, that's the time I'll come back home to you.
Close.
Yeah, that was close, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's a nice description. Hey, I like that song. It was close.
Yeah.
Well, Stu Schneider would say, hey, you almost got all those notes.
Yeah, right.
Oh, well, you can't win them all, can you?
Well, evidently.
This next song, the lyrics are by G.P. Cook and the music is by Ralph Roland. This is back in 1877, and it's called Are You Tired of Me, My Darling? Are you tired of me, my darling? Did you mean those words you said that have made me yours forever? Since the day that we were wed, tell me, could you live life over? Could you make it otherwise? Are you tired of me, my darling? Answer only with your eyes. Do you ever rue the springtime since we first each other met? How we spoke in warm affection, words my heart can never forget. Tell me, could you live life over? Could you make it otherwise? Are you tired of me, my darling? Answer only with your eyes. Do you think the blooms departed from the cheeks you thought so fair? Do you think I've grown cold-hearted beneath the load of woman's care? Tell me, could you live life over? Could you make it otherwise? Are you tired of me, my darling? Answer only with your eyes. Are you tired of me, my darling?
Lee English has joined us.
Welcome, Lee.
Early.
Yeah, not late this time. Not too late, anyway.
Of any time, Jennifer Beatty said, one of my favorite British entertainers used to sing this on his show. Des O'Connor was his name.
I remember that name.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a fairly famous name.
Oh.
This
He got lots of likes.
next song is by Sanford C. Faulkner, and it's called The Arkansas Traveler. Once upon a time in Arkansas, an old man sat in a little cabin door and fiddled at a tune that he liked to hear, a jolly old tune that he played by ear. It was raining hard, but the fiddler didn't care. He sawed away at the popular air. Though his rooftop leaked like a waterfall, that didn't seem to bother your old man at all. A traveler was riding by that day and stopped to hear him a fiddling away. The cabin was afloat and his feet were wet, but the old man still didn't seem to fret. So the stranger said, now the way it seems to me, you'd better mend your roof, said he. But the old man said as he played away, I couldn't mend it now, it's a rainy day. The traveler replied, that's all quite true, but this I think is the thing for you to do. Get busy on a day that is fair and bright, and patch up the old roof till it's good tight. But the old man kept playing at his reel and tapped the ground with his leathery bill. Get along, said he, before you give me a pain. My cabin never leaks when it doesn't rain. That's the story of the Arkansas Traveler.
Jane Anton is on, probably with Bill.
Welcome, Jane and Bill.
Ooh.
Glad to have you with us on this nice afternoon.
Ooh.
This next song, the traditional version was by John Oxenford, and the best known version is by Thomas Oliphant. And I have no idea what version this is. the traditional or the best known.
Hmm.
But regardless, it's called the Ash Grove. Down yonder green valley, where streamlets meander, when twilight is fading, I pensively roam. Or at the bright noontide, in solitude wander, amid the dark shades of the lonely ash grove. 'Twas there while the blackbird was cheerfully singing, I first met that dear one, the joy of my heart. Around us for gladness the bluebells were stringing, of them little thought I how soon we should part. Still glows the bright sunshine o'er valley and mountain, still warbles a blackbird its note from the tree. Still trembles a moonbeam on streamlet and fountain, but what are the beauties of nature to me? With sorrow, deep sorrow, my heart is laden. All day I go mourning in search of my love. The echoes, oh tell me, where is the sweet maiden? She sleeps neath the green turf down by the ash grove. That's the Ash Grove.
Jennifer Beatty said, I used to sing the Ash Grove at school when I was about 7.
Oh, really?
Wow, that's a lot of words for a 7-year-old
Yeah,
to
I
get
would
out.
think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if you sang the traditional version or the best known version,
Mm.
Jennifer. There.
And Lara Hardin said, I did my front porch concert yesterday around 4:30 for National Front Porch Concert Day. One couple showed up and gave me a 5.
Oh, congratulations!
Yeah.
That's more than I would get.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, they can't come up to
our neighbors aren't home,
Right.
and we only have one neighbor on our right,
Right.
and there's nobody across the street from us, and nobody on the right of us, nobody to the back of us. And so if I got out on the porch, I would just be playing to the cars that were going by.
Right.
And I didn't think there was much sense in that since it was very hot yesterday anyway. So, yes, it was National Play on the Porch Day, or International Play on the Porch Day. I think they do that all over the world, yeah. This next song is by Les Rice. I heard Pete Seeger sing this a lot. And it's called Banks of Marble. I've traveled round this country from shore to shining shore. It really made me wonder the things I heard and saw. I saw the weary farmer plowing sod and loam. I heard the auction hammer just a knocking down his home. But the banks are made of marble with a guard at every door, and the vaults are stocked with silver that the farmer sweated for. I've seen the weary miner scrubbing coal dust from his back. I heard his children crying, got no coal to heat the shack. But the banks are made of marble, with a guard at every door, and the vaults are stuffed with silver that the miners sledded for. I've seen my brothers working throughout this mighty land. I prayed we'd get together and together make a stand. Then we might on those banks of marble, with a guard at every door, and we might share those vaults of silver that we the sledded for. That song obviously is a protest song against the banks and what they do to farmers and miners and hardworking folks. This next song is by E.G. De Silva, Ray Henderson, and Lou Brown, and it's called The Birth of the Blues. They heard the breeze in the trees, singing weird melodies, and they made that the start of the blues. And from a jail came the wail of a downhearted frail, and they played that as part of the blues. From a whippoorwill out on a hill, they took a new note, pushed it through a horn till it was worn into a blue note. And then they nursed it, they rehearsed it, and they gave out the news that the Southland gave birth to the blues. They heard the breeze in the trees, singing weird melodies, and they made that the start of the blues. And from a jail came a wail of a downhearted frail, and they played that as part of the blues. From a whippoorwill out on a hill, they took a new note, pushed it through a horn till it was worn into a blue note. And then they nursed it, they rehearsed it, and they gave out the news that the Southland gave birth to the blues. That's the birth of the blues.
Trish and maybe John Caulfield are watching.
Oh, welcome, Trish and John. Glad to have you with us on this really nice afternoon. I was finally able to take my grandmother's and mother's autobiographies that I had combined into a book called Family Portraits, and got it uploaded to ebooks. And after I check out the proofs, which I should receive tomorrow, it will go on sale on Amazon. So if anybody is interested in that, you might look for that. I'll
For your Kindle, right?
well, it's being sold on Amazon. It's not Kindle. It's not Kindle book. I'm
no,
sorry. It's Kindle
right.
print.
It's an e-book. It's an audio book. So,
It's not going on the e-book yet. It's under e-print, which means that people can order a single print of it.
Oh, I see.
It's a print on demand.
Gotcha.
So all they have to do is put it in the order. It gets printed and sent to them. And I'll tell you more about that when it goes live next week. Let's see, where are we going now? We're going to go to a Stephen Foster song. This is called Beautiful Dreamer. Beautiful dreamer, wake unto me. Starlight and dewdrops are waiting for thee. Sounds of the rude world heard in the day, lulled by the moonlight, have all passed away. Beautiful dreamer, queen of my song, list while I woo thee with soft melody. Gone are the cares of life's busy throng. Beautiful dreamer, awake unto me. Beautiful dreamer, awake unto me. Beautiful dreamer, out on the sea, mermaids are chanting the wild laurel. Over the streamlet, vapors are born, waiting to fade at the bright coming morn. Beautiful dreamer, beam on my heart, in as the morn on the streamlet and sea. Then will all clouds of sorrow depart. Beautiful dreamer, awake unto me. Beautiful dreamer, awake unto me. Beautiful Dreamer by Stephen Foster.
Gretchen Barron has joined us.
Welcome, Gretchen.
Said so good to be back with you today.
Yeah.
And George McCoy said, congratulations on publishing your book. Lynn and I wish you much success with it.
I hope so.
Oh, that's lovely. Thank you, George and Lynn.
My grandmother's autobiography is an amazing insight into the childhood of a child growing up in the late 1800s in Philadelphia. And my mother's autobiography is all about her growing up in Nutley, New Jersey. And she has chapters on the Jersey Shore where they spent the summers, and a chapter on the Eden Hall, which was a Catholic girls' school here in Philadelphia. And it's unbelievably a good read. I really enjoyed working on the book. I did all of the editing and the design of the book. So it's over 250 pages, so it's quite a large book. This next song is a traditional song called "The Bonnie Banks of Loch Lomond."
Oh, that's a good one. Okay.
You like that one?
Yeah, it's not the Outlander theme song, but that's all right.
Finally, we got one you liked, huh? By yon bonny banks and by yon bonny braes, where the sun shines bright on Loch Lomond, for me and my true love forever want today on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. He'll take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland for ye. But me and my true love will never meet again on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Was there that we parted in yon shady glen, on the steep, steep side of Ben Lomond, where the purple hue, the highland hills we view, and the moon coming out in the gloaming. Oh, you take the high road, and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland for ye. But me and my true love will never meet again on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. The wee birdies sing, and the wildflowers spring, and in sunshine the waters are sleeping. But the broken-hearted cans they second spring again, though the wakeful may cease frae their grieving. Oh, you'll take the high road, and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland for ye. But me and my true love will never meet again on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. That's the bonny banks of Loch Lomond.
So Bay Allen joined us
Hey, Bay, welcome.
and said, such a good song.
Thank you.
And Jennifer Beatty said, thanks for my favorite Scottish song, Ivan.
Well, there's another one coming along too, Jennifer. So.
Oh, good. Gretchen Barron said, Loch Lomond, love Loch Lomond. My 92-year-old mother requested that from me yesterday.
Small world, isn't it?
Mm.
This next song is a traditional song, and this is one that every dulcimer player has to play this song first. It's called Bile Them Cabbage Down. Went up to the mountain just to give my horn a blow. Thought I heard my true love say, yonder comes my bow. Bile them cabbage down, boys, turn them hoe cakes round. The only song that I can sing is Bile them cabbage down. Took my gal to the blacksmith shop to have her mouth made small. She turned around a time or two and swallowed shop and all. Possum in a cinnamon tree, raccoon on the ground. Raccoon says, you son of a gun, shake some cinnamon down. Bile them cabbage down, boys, turn them hoe cakes round. The only song that I can sing is Bile them cabbage down. Someone stole my old coon dog, wish they'd bring him back. He chased a big horse through the fence and a little one through the crack. Met a possum in the road, blind as he could be. Jumped the fence and whipped my dog and bristled up at me. Bile them cabbage down, boys, turn them hoe cakes round. The only song that I can sing is Bile them cabbage down. Once I had an old gray mule, his name was Simon. and slick. He rolled his eyes and backed his ears, and how that mule would kick. How that mule would kick. He kicked with his dying breath. He shoved his hind feet down his throat and kicked himself to death. While them cabbage down boys turn them old kicks round. The only song that I can sing is While them cabbage down. While them cabbage down. This next song is by Lyle Lofgren, recorded by Uncle Dave Macon and adapted from Chain Gang Special. And it's called Buddy, Won't You Roll Down the Line? Way back yonder in Tennessee, the least of convicts out, they set a working in the mine against free labor stout. Free labor vowed against it. To win it took some time, but when the lease was in effect, it made them rise and shine. Buddy wants to roll down the line, buddy wants to roll down the line. Yonder come my darling, coming down the line. Buddy wants to roll down the line, buddy wants to roll down the line. Yonder come my darling, coming down the line. Early Monday morning, they get 'em up on time. Send you down to Lone Rock just to look into that mine. Send you down to Lone Rock just to look into that hole. The very next thing the captain says, you better get your pole. Buddy wants to roll down the line, buddy wants to roll down the line. Yonder come my darling, coming down the line. Buddy wants to roll down the line, buddy wants to roll down the line. Yonder come my darling, coming down the line. The bears, they are all half done, that's beans. The beans there are half done, the bread is not so well. The meat is all burned up and the coffee's black as hell. But when you get your task done and on the floor you fall, anything you get to eat will taste good done all wrong. Buddy wants to roll down the line, buddy wants to roll down the line. Yonder come my darling, coming down the line. Buddy wants to roll down the line, buddy wants to roll down the line. Yonder come my darling, coming down the line. The bank knows he's a hard man, a man you all know well. And if you don't get your task done, he's gonna give you hell. But when you get your task done, on the floor you fall. The very next thing the captain says, you better get your pole. Buddy wants to roll down the line, buddy wants to roll down the line. Yonder come my darling, coming down the line. Buddy wants to roll down the line, buddy wants to roll down the line. Yonder come my darling, coming down the line. Buddy wants to roll down the line. Now, Jennifer, here's another one for you. This is called The Bluebells of Scotland. Oh, where, tell me where, has your Highland laddie gone? Oh, where, tell me where, has your Highland laddie gone? He's gone with streaming banners where noble deeds are done, and it's in my heart I wish him safe at home. Oh, where, tell me where, did your Highland laddie dwell? Oh, where, tell me where did your Highland laddie dwell? He dwelt in bonnie Scotland, where blooms a sweet bluebell, and it's oh in my heart I love my laddie well. Oh, what, tell me what, does your Highland laddie wear? Oh, what, tell me what, does your Highland laddie wear? A bonnet with a lofty plume, and on his breast a plaid, and it's so in my heart, I love my Highland lad. Oh, what, tell me what, if your Highland laddie is slain? Oh, what, tell me what, if your Highland laddie is slain? Oh, no true love will be his guard, and bring him safe again. For it's oh, my heart would break, if my Highland lad were slain. That's the Bluebells of Scotland. That's by Dora Jordan in 1801.
Jennifer said, my second favorite Scottish song, Thanks Again. Oh,
You're quite welcome, Jennifer.
don't you like the Skyboat song, Jen?
I'm sure she does, man. Calm down. I'll put the Skyboat song back in
Good.
soon.
Yeah.
This next song is written by Hetty West, and it's called 500 Miles. If you miss the train I'm on, you will know that I am gone. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. Lord, I'm one, Lord, I'm two, Lord, I'm three, Lord, I'm four, Lord, I'm 500 miles away from my home. 500 miles, 500 miles, 500 miles, 500 miles. Lord, I'm 500 miles away from home. Not a shirt on my back, not a penny to my name. Lord, I can't go back home this away. This away, this away, this away, this away. Lord, I can't go back home this away. If you miss the train I'm on, you will know that I am gone. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles. that's a pretty song.
Rita Persing has joined us.
Hi, Rita. How are you today? This next song is a traditional song, and it's called By and By. The time of the year that I like best, time that the mule runs round the press, gals put on their gingham dress, by and by. The leaves are red and the ground is cold, sap's gonna rise, so I've been told. We don't care if the frost is coming by and by. Out on the road an old tar heel, on its back a sack of meal, by his side an old hound dog, by and by. But I trade the meal and the hound dog, or a hound dog too, for a kiss from a gal who's dressed in blue, prettiest gal he's ever seen, by and by. What time of the year that I like best, time of the year, the time that the mule runs round the press, gals put on their gingham dress, by and by. The leaves are red and the ground is cold, sap's gonna rise, so I've been told. We don't care if the frost is coming by and by. Folks they come from here and there, folks come from everywhere, the old mule keeps going round, by and by. They come for to dance, they come for to sing, come for to make the rafters ring, they come for the cane, they come for the sword, by and by. Well, the time of the year that I like best, the time when the mule runs round the press, gals put on their gingham dress, by and by. The leaves are red and the ground is cold, sap's gonna rise, so I've been told. We don't care if the frost is coming, by and by. Folks that come from all around, wagon tracks tearing up the ground, come for the cane, they come for the spark, and by and by. So build a fire neath the old iron pot, cook up the cane till it's boiling hot, and in the dark we'll steal a kiss, or by and by. Well, the time of the year that I like best, the time that the mule runs round the press, gals put on their gingham dress, by and by. The leaves are red and the ground is cold, the sap's gonna rise, so I've been told. We don't care if the frost is coming, by and by. We don't care if the frost is coming, by and by. That's by and by.
Emmanuel Ewer said, so enjoyable.
Oh, welcome, Emmanuel. Good to see you here today. Emmanuel is in Ghana in West Africa.
Mm-hmm.
So we have listeners in Germany today, and Africa, and Ghana.
Nobody
and
from Asia because they're
Scotland.
all asleep.
No, they're all sleeping. Yeah, I never get anybody from Asia.
All right.
Don't expect to. It would be 3 o'clock in the morning over there. Well, I want to thank you all for joining us today. It's been wonderful to have you all with us. I hope you've enjoyed the concert, and if you have enjoyed these concerts, Nancy and I always appreciate it if you can drop a little something into our virtual tip jars at either PayPal or Venmo. You just put in my email address, ivan.autoharp@gmail.com, and a little bit of you can come to us, and we will put it to very good use, I can assure you. So with that, I hope you all have a good week, and Nancy and I are going to leave you with this. Happy trails to you. I'm until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling on till then. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song and bring the sunny weather. Happy trails to you till we meet again. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song and bring the sunny weather. Happy trails to you till we meet again. Happy trails to you till we meet again.
Goodbye, everybody.
So long now. We'll see you next week.